I don't know if Travis is how he is showing up to this game.
He's not here today because he says he's not feeling too well.
Oh, okay.
We were going to. He literally was like, I'm not going.
Yeah.
I don't feel good. I was like,
I mean, I'm in the same boat as him in that I need a ride, but hey, I just get my ride. I pay my grandma for gas.
Okay, you guys are recording. You guys are good.
Stream's up.
Stream is up.
Cool. Don't put the stream up so I can.
I'm gonna put this up.
I can sit here and have a fair advantage.
I roll.
Yeah.
Ooh.
3.
Roll the same thing I did last time.
I rolled a 4 on just
Nice.
one.
There you go.
I'll go first. All right, let's do this, man.
Yep. Hopefully, I get
1,
a better
2,
game
3,
than last time.
4, 5. I don't really want this hand, so no thank you. As cool as it could be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get further with this hand, so yes, thank you.
I'm good with this hand.
Yeah, I'm stuck with it regardless. Am I right? All right, draw. That's not too terrible. So I'm going to pitch this Ama to play this Vaughn. And I'm just going to pass there.
Pass? All right. What's Vaughn do again?
So Vaughn says when he enters, I can choose a forward you control and deal it 3k damage. If I've casted 3 or more cards, I deal it 8k. And then he has a special, which is pay a copy of him, dole him, and I can choose a forward and 7k it.
Gotcha. Oh, that's so awkward for me. Drop. Man,
I should just
I hate this line of play.
pay 6, Alice.
Yeah.
It happens. I mean, you could recoup a card.
I'm trying to think of what I need to drop, though. Yeah. Drop 3.
Yep.
Play down Alis.
That happens.
All good. I will pass for turn.
Draw 1. Draw 2.
I don't know if it's
Pitch.
better to do that or wait until
Play Dragoon,
Turn
gain a
2.
crystal. And then I might as well. Oh, do I? Do I do that or do I save it? I think I save that card. So I think we're gonna go 1, 3. Play Titus. Search for a Unijector Waka. Let's search for a Waka. Choice cut.
I'm good.
Cool. I'll pass turn.
Okay. 2.
And then Alis.
Yeah. Let's top check. Thank you. Helping me play my own deck to
Damn
know
it.
myself.
I'm a little sad you missed twice already.
Yeah. Me too.
It's okay, man. I'm rooting for your deck just as much.
Drop Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
Play Ninja. Gain a Crystal.
Yeah, I got you.
I got it. It's fine.
I got you. I guess your dice match your crystal sleeve more than me. I can't wait till we get the lightning
Just
crystal.
to realize it's a crystal sleeve. Man, I'm gonna regret this, but I'll pass.
All right, draw 1, draw 2. That's
Just
actually
die
pretty
inside.
good.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna go 2. Four, play Shinra. Search for a Joggle Wings forward.
Okay.
So we're gonna got this Pain.
And what's Pain do?
So Pain says on play, I can search for a card named Yuna or a card named Riku.
Gotcha. I don't like that.
Yeah, she lets me, and she's an EX, so she lets me search for 2 cards, one key card and 1 semi-key card in my deck, depending. Choice to cut. We'll go to attacks.
Yep.
Swing Titus.
Take the 1.
Sick. I will pass turn.
Pass turn. Cool. Draw 2. Alis top check. Dragoon.
Hey, in there.
I'm gonna regret this. Drop Dragoon, play Alis.
Or play Kane.
Or Kane, not
Yeah,
Alis.
you're good.
Hey, the other cool card. No way that's living, but I'll tap 2, play Dragoon, and I'll pass to you.
Draw 1, draw 2. Okay. So we're gonna go 1. Three, play Pain.
Yep.
Search for a Yuna or Riku. Search for a Yuna. Grab Yuna. Joe Scott.
I'm good.
Okay. And then we'll go. Two to play Kamari. Kamari on play, I'm going to give a Wanzo counter to Titus, which
Okay.
just means that with Kamari in play, anything that has a Wanzo counter can't be dealt damage. Or it can be, but the damage is reduced to 0
Gotcha.
by summons or abilities.
So you can be straight broke, but you can't.
Yeah, you
die
can
to
straight break
damage.
them, you can deal battle damage, but summons or abilities don't deal damage. Go to combat.
Oh, so if I trade into him?
Yeah, he'll still die.
Okay.
Go to combat.
Well, do you have any back row that nags me or anything like that?
Nope. This just gives first strike. That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Swing Titus. On swing, all my forwards gain 2k. So he's at 9.
Yeah, sure. Take the 1.
And main 2. And pass.
Main 2 pass.
Yep.
Nah,
Going into main 2 if you have anything.
no, I'm
All right,
good.
pass.
Cool. Think about it. 1, 2. Alis check. Add a hand.
Oh yeah, get there.
Tap 2. I'll tap 3.
Mm-hmm.
Play Dragoon. I'll just reveal the 1. Give him haste.
Sure.
And move 2 attacks.
Yeah, on that, I'm going to pay the crystal and pay my 1 to cast Scar Chimera.
Good.
When I cast it, I can either choose a 4 to cost 5 or more, break it, or choose a 4 to cost 2 or less, add it back to hand, and I draw a card. So
Okay.
I'll put your cane back to hand and draw.
Add my cane to hand? Cool.
Yep.
All right. Go into attacks.
Yep.
I will swing face.
Sure. Phoenix.
And I will ditch Golbez. Play out Kane.
Sure.
I'll pass to you.
That's really cool. So we're gonna go. Two. 4. Play Yuna. Yuna on play, I'll play a Waka, or Guardians cost 2 or less for my break zone, so I'll play this Waka. And then Waka gains a counter.
Okay.
go to combat.
Sure.
Anything?
Before you go to combat, I'll
Sure.
drop a thing. I'll just Odin Waka now.
Sure. On the stack,
Yep.
I'm going to pay 1 Waka special to break your cane.
Okay.
Blank and break it. Waka dies. Continuing.
Yep.
8K swing? Or 9K swing, sorry.
That's not what I want to see.
That's really good. 5K swing.
Yeah. EX. I will
Draw or restand?
just draw one.
Sure.
Damage already went through.
Go to main 2
Yeah.
and pass turn.
I hate Waka. Draw 2.
I know. Card's deadly.
1, 2. A-list effect. Rhea, add a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You use A-list, right?
Yes,
Okay,
I
cool.
picked up a 2-cost Rhea.
Okay, my bad.
Oh, good. I should probably showed that.
Making sure you're not missing the trigger. Get that advantage your deck gives you.
Yeah.
Figure me out.
Ditch Glocka, tap 2, play Aranea, damage 3 or more, add a 2-cost lightning. I'll add
Mhm.
Glocka.
Yeah, Glock on
Glocka
played
under
1K
field.
something.
Yep, I'll 1K itself.
Cool. And RNA gains 1 for each lightning forward, correct?
For each, yeah.
Or is
They're
it
just
just
each
forward?
forward.
Okay, cool. So she's at plus 2
2K.
forward other than her, so yeah.
Yep.
She's at 9. Sick.
Just get balanced if I do that. Cards in hand 2.
2.
This is awkward. Oh, man. 1, 2. So walk is in there, choose and wait. Okay, choose discard. Yeah, I'll regret this. Ditch 3,
Mm-hmm.
play down Ravana.
Okay.
And I will, Glocka, I'll give this 1K.
Sure.
Swing face.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I will pass to you.
1, draw 2. That's kind of nuts. 3. 5. King Tycoon.
Good. What's
Uh,
Tycoon do again? He just
I
bounces?
choose any number of forwards and monsters you control and put them back to hand.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna put 1, 2, 3 back to your hand.
3? Okay.
Yep. Go to combat.
Before you go to combat, I will sack A-list, tap Yuna.
Sure. Swing Titus.
Yep.
Oh, by 2. Swing Pain.
Ah, man.
I mean, you're at damage 6, so you get a lot of cool shit, which is fine because we'll counterbalance it. So yeah, you're up.
Good.
You're limited on resources. I'm not gonna complain.
Any of my cheap Dragoons. Yeah, that's real bad. Oh well. Top 2, discard Alis. No. I'll keep Alis. Discard Glauca.
Mm-hmm.
Play Aranea.
Bullshit.
Grab Glauca. Damage 6. All my forwards gain haste.
Okay. Something else, right?
And she.
You play the Glock onto the field,
Oh, yeah. It doesn't go to hand. My bad.
and then you can give something the 1K.
1K. I'll
And then
give
everybody gains haste.
Glauca 1K.
Yeah. Is that just when she enters the field, the damage 6?
Nope.
Nope. She just
Period.
gains all gain
Static.
haste. All right, sick.
Yeah.
That's all we care for.
2, 3. Ah, man.
Defense.
That's real awkward. I didn't get much.
She gains +4. 2/4. So she's technically at +5.
She gets 1K for every other forward.
Oh, it's 1K?
Yeah.
My bad.
Nope. All good.
So she's at +3 then.
Every other forward. So +2.
1, 2, and then. Oh, you gave the 1K with
I gave the
My
Glauca,
bad.
so
My
you
bad. My
can't
bad.
sack it.
I'm a dum dum.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
so I can't Brynhilder him. Ah!
Granted, I just get Brynhildred later, so
I mean, it's good to keep him alive now.
I fucking can't do anything else. Ditch to play Freya.
Yeah.
Pass to you.
You have to get around you. Oh, that's weird. So my biggest threat right now is Arnea. Pay 5 for Jack.
Yep.
On play, I can choose a forward you control, deal 4K damage and 1K more for each category 10 character I control. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Does say other, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll 10K Arnea.
Renee down.
Or actually, Arnie is not that big. I'm gonna 10K the Freya instead.
Freya
Killing the
die?
Freya now is what we have to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Go to combat.
Sure.
Swing 9K.
Swinging at 9. I'll match with.
Yeah, she has first strike, doesn't she? That's fine.
Yeah. I'll match.
Yeah.
I
He'll
don't
die,
block.
she
I don't block.
lives.
Yeah.
If I do that, I can grab that. Thinking. So we can. That's fine. I just don't think I want anything just yet, so I'm going to pass my turn.
Pass.
Yep.
1, 2. Fuck, that's bad. Stack Dragoon.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up Estinian.
Sure.
Ditch 2.
Yep.
Tap. Play Estinian.
I think it only costs 1 less. So you can keep the ninja
Because-
up.
Oh yeah, that's
'cause
right.
Glauca.
Glauca's cool. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me how to play my own deck.
You're good.
Also on play of Estinian, I'll pump up.
Yeah, she's at 10K now.
She's up 3. I'll pump her up 1.
So she'll be at +4.
Cards in hand.
30.
I'll pump up Glauca.
Sure.
Okay. I'll move to attacks with Estinian.
Mm-hmm. And if I block, my dude dies.
Yep.
No, that's fine.
Probably shouldn't do that if you have Yuna on board, but I will tap, pay 1, activate Estinian.
Because it's 5 or more, he gains haste. All right, sick.
Well, yeah, the haste doesn't matter.
Yeah, because RNA gives it intrinsically.
And I will. Oh, I never put Guaco. Yeah, sorry. Pass to you. Move to pass.
Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I think that's just the plan. I guess we could draw one, right? So we're gonna go 1, 3, guard Chimera. We will she's at 9, he's at 9. If we bounce that, I can draw one, which might just be better. We're gonna break a stick again.
Break Estinian?
Yep.
Yep. She goes down to 9.
All my guardians gain plus 3k. That's important.
Yep.
Because or plus 2k. Sorry. So he's at 11, which is pretty good.
From what effect again?
Yuna. I'm at damage 3 now, so all my guardians gain plus 2k.
Gotcha. Pain a Guardian?
Go to combat. She is not. She's a gold ranger. Go to combat.
Okay.
Swing Jack.
I will sack with Dragoon.
Sure. Dragoon dies.
Yeah.
We're going to break Ject to search for a lighter dark forward. Guarding this Titus. And then I'm going to pay 1 to play Titus to search for a Yuna, Waka, or Ject. So if I pick this up, nothing cool comes of it, so we're going to grab this Ject.
All right.
Choice cut.
I'm good.
2, 5, play Ject.
Yep.
To deal 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10k to Arnea. And I'll pass turn.
Okay.
I could have ended this game if I was actually smart, like 2 turns ago when I'm sad.
Yeah.
I could have ditched my hand to just play this, and he's unblockable.
Yep.
But I don't want to ditch my hand.
1, 2. Well, it don't matter, so. Ditch Dragoon. Play Dragoon.
Sure.
Swing.
Just take it.
Okay, pass. I'm surprised you let me put an extra point of damage down.
I don't care enough. Damage 5, I can do cool things.
You get cut out of tops just because of that.
Happens.
I'm
I want to see if there's a way I can just efficiently deal with it. We can go here, play this. Can't
Hey,
play
if you
anything
got
else.
the hand, I gotta let you have it. So.
Go to combat.
Cool.
Swing Titus plus 2k everybody. And he's at 11 total.
Ooh.
And then swing Jack for game.
Cool.
Good
There's
game, man.
Freya. Oh, wrong Freya. Good game. And once I had to ditch Alis.
Yeah. I was like,
I
that's
had
gonna
another
set him back a
Alis.
bit.
I wanted to put it back out, but I would be way too far behind.
I didn't see any of my Lulus. I was hoping to see a Lulu so I could pick up one of these Amas.
I was Bahamut. I was wanting that card, but
That's fair.
if I can get that while I have a bunch of haste stuff, I was like trying to cheese out the game, but there was no way for me to get enough hand. These guys being thrown in there sucked because that's my.
I was so
that's-
glad when I
that's
was
my
like
free
2
removal.
gone and 1 more left. We're in
Yeah.
there.
And the other one was already on board. What was left? Alis is cool. Aranea is cool. Shinryu wouldn't do much. Shinryu with haste would be cool though.
It'd be gross.
I got you to 5 damage, right?
Yeah. No, 4.
4.
I didn't get the damage 5. 4.
That's right. So I didn't have haste.
If you want, I'm down to switch decks and keep playing. If you want to keep practicing.
I think we're gonna be getting our new games here soon. It's already 4:50. I'd be down. I just don't want to stop in the middle. I feel like our game was probably the slowest one.
Close enough.
I'll go up and check. If it's still games going, I'll go play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what the priority is for your deck, though. It's so many threats.
Bullshit interactions together at the same time. Okay. This might be something I come across a lot, so having an understanding of how I need this to work. Okay, so I have this party attack on top.
Yep.
My questioning is there a way when I trigger all these where I can still hit the Cecil? I'm fine, I understand like if for whatever reason it doesn't work, I have to ultimately do whatever I decide.
So, party attack is declared.
Yep,
Avalanche operatives, 2 of them.
yep.
You have Jesse trigger,
Not
not
just
just
trigger.
party trigger, wedge trigger. So what are you putting into the stack first?
That is the question I'm asking you, more from the standpoint of, my goal is I need to get rid of the Cecil in this game.
Okay. So then you would want to make the very last ability going into the stack is wedges. Choose a gold board of cost 5 or more. Is that what it is?
For
Choose a gold character cost 4 more from control break it. So if you're needing to take out Cecil before everything else resolves, then you're going to need to be able to have the CP to take care of Cecil at the very top of the step. Unless you do something
So then I
else
should
that's already
trigger
taken out.
wedge first.
You still have to, you would be able to get the card draw before you have to resolve it.
Because you're gonna have to find a way to get a card in your hand to pinch to break Cecil
Yes.
before you get down into the wedge.
So before I activate wedge, what you're saying.
So if you're needing to get a card in hand, does not this allow you to draw a card?
Not just let me draw, and she adds.
And then she adds a cloud.
She adds a cloud.
Okay, so you would have to go. To answer your question, yes, there is a way for you to do it. You just literally have to stack the stack appropriately. But you as the player are gonna have to know and remember what order it goes in. Yes, because every time you target a character, you're gonna get a Cecil proc that says pay 2. If you can, the effect is canceled. Every time you make that decision. So if we're gonna be honest here, technically you're gonna have all these triggers. You're gonna go
The way I-
choose to break Cecil. Next thing, are you choosing anything
It
else?
would be Jesse to add, right? I need to have a card in hand to be able to.
I know, I've got the place more.
So you're gonna put that on top?
Yes.
Okay. What other triggers do you have here? Because technically if these are, he just has one thing that happens.
She has an option to. Option.
One of the two, either play a cloud or search for a cloud. So you have one designation, and he has, is your one trigger that you're doing off of now?
Draw a card.
Okay, so at the very top, you're gonna have wedge to Cecil, Cecil trigger. Technically it would be wedge, search, draw, or draw, search. And then Cecil's gonna go at the very top.
So Cecil will go before it has down.
Cecil's gonna go. When one or more chosen by your husband's ability to perform this against you cancel their effects.
I figure if I do get to go to it, then that's another deck I can go to.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna run it to this question. Find ways out. I have another way around this. I just, if there's a way I can get Cecil now in this attack, I may just be able to close the game out here, unless he draws something that's specific.
And
Which is
there's a
possible. Which is possible.
whole.
But I get that we're playing around with it. At the same time, like, it's just gonna be like, have to get rid of it.
If you want, I'll do the other play. If you want, you take a picture of this.
The wing?
Yeah, I can take a picture when we talk about this
So
later.
then it's
Because I already have my other play.
Oh, okay.
I already have another play I was going to do, which isn't the best I want to do. Like I said, party attack. Trigger will let it fizz. I'm going to draw a card and switch.
Two cards.
Two cards.
Sorry.
There is like a whole article on Cecil and Cecil movements. And pull that here. Because I think the way that I explained it
hand, you had a, I get that. Like I said, nothing wrong with it. I get that, but we don't need, look, okay, if we don't need to jump in, we have an option to do this, we can go there. But let me deal with this. Okay, you don't have to. I'm trying to like tell you to let me try and handle it first, and if nothing, if I don't, if you don't really want to actually change something, so that's fine, right? I understand.
All for
Fair enough. Let's at least go with it. There's no chance whatsoever that you're going to.
Oh, my God.
That point,
I haven't seen all day.
I'm happy to go ahead and say I don't want it. Stressful as shit. We're like, okay, how do we get a chance to we can without you deal with it?
We don't have to do draw score.
Because currently as is, wishes are high and wishes are running are high. Whatever. And you as it stands, do not want to go with him. I get that.
That's what I thought.
Which when we try to
Yeah, we
try
have
to
to
simulate in this.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And you have four dudes, you
I
just-
assume I don't want to live in.
Okay.
Meaning I don't.
What are you saying, Chris?
I don't think that there's any.
It goes at the very top of the stack.
That makes you comfortable.
So
I'll
when you
trigger all
choose
of them,
Cecil
and then
off of those simultaneous triggers, you'll get all three of your triggers that you choose how they resolve. But the Cecil's response to pay 2 goes at the very top of everything.
So I wouldn't, so with no hand, I
So
would
you
be
would have had to have 2 CP available.
already in hand. Okay.
Yes, otherwise that effect for Wedge would cancel. You'd still get everything else.
Yeah.
Being an expert, you gotta be able to know what I think.
Perfect. Cool. I have hand, so.
Yeah.
That's great. We're going to start with. I have a stupid question more for the comedic value.
Okay, what's up?
Charlotta says it can produce CP of any element of forwarding.
Yeah.
Can I produce light element?
I mean, technically yes.
Nice.
You could make a, so
Mana, the colorless mana that doesn't do anything because you need a type of light.
I don't know, because you can have light or dark backups that generate
Other colors.
because you can tap
Yeah.
when they're on the field. You just can't pitch light or dark cards to produce CP drop. But they are specifically light or dark.
The card types are, but the cost of the card is still.
It can be paid with crystal points of anything. If we're being technical, he's light, which means you can generate CP of any element to play, and if there's no element restriction. If you had a light backup, you technically would tap it to make one light crystal point, or you would tap a dark to make a dark crystal point. Because then that's going to delay if you have cards that are like CP of X element to do an ability, you know, like Jake, where it's like it heals a. You could make right, because there's no element restriction for light or dark cards. They just can't be pitched to generate CP. Unless you have a telecom on the field that says you can pitch them to make 2 CP of their respective element. Because you can tap Charlotta to make earth, fire, or in this case, light. But if light's not going to meet any element
Right, like,
restrictions.
what is it gonna do for him?
Is this still your original game, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, we are in time, but I'll give you 5
We started a
minutes.
couple minutes late.
I get it.
So you're good. We'll probably be done before the time comes out anyway.
You're good.
We're going to go freeze the vessel. And we are going to
How have you? What? What? What?
Swing the wedge.
One, the expert would have to go ahead and make it past this. What's up?
I could not, like, this was my hand, I like drew nothing I could do anything with, and I'm like, if I drew a big screw or fine, I didn't see a parent the entire day.
That's frustrating.
Well,
Well, it's good, yeah.
yeah, I was real curious about that, because I'll probably run with that, something like that. Fucking easy.
Oh boy, it looks like your boy's gonna be moving again.
That's what's now.
No, it's not even lit. It's not a lit problem. It's my mom. I can't. Even though I'm paying majority, I can't pay the full rent on that house myself, and Lynn can't either, because she's still signing on the apartment. Technically, we could just move back into her apartment though. She's still paying for it.
I've been looking at moving up too, but
Now, just make the boyfriend.
No, he's not.
He's
He
been
lost
staying?
his job again.
Sounds like
But
a
he's
game
been
problem.
He
staying.
got another one, so now I don't want him in. Like, I was like 8 days, because the whole plan was him to get his paycheck, use the points at the hotel he was working at, and go stay at the hotel with the money he makes and shit like that. But now, he doesn't work at that hotel, and his check's getting mailed out. He's out. I'm done.
Do you pay?
Fucking done.
Yeah, no.
Do you pay rent?
Yeah, I pay $1,200.
Then you have say.
Oh, I know I have say. He's not there. My mom can pull whatever card of, I'm just gonna move there.
Has he been living there for more than 30 days?
Yeah.
Does he have?
Or no, he hasn't.
Okay, then don't let him be there past the 30 days so he can't go ahead and claim residency.
I'm not there. So if he wants to pay, I'll take myself off the lease for a month. They can pay fucking $1,600 or whatever it is. Did you tell us our results?
yeah.
Oh, sick. Are you?
New game should be starting. Can you tell them the results? I'll go up and tell them. What was the score?
7-3. He'll be back to 7-4. Just tell him Boyd bench. He'll be back.
Oh, okay.
What was your question?
So I had Wedge, Jesse, and Noctis on the board, and assessment. I was wondering how that stacked. Yes.
Yeah, since it's kind of more first, we don't do it right away.
Yeah, but I wanted to know if I can draw with Noctis or draw with Jesse. Pop his Noctis with Big, I'll have two in hand. Because they would all trigger out once.
Yeah,
So when you guys deal with on the next party?
Oh, yeah, but
that's, he was trying to
that's
do
what I
it
did.
first.
But if I could do it on the first one,
Then it'd be great,
I
but yeah.
practically locked him out of the game. You'd
Yeah.
have to draw really good to be back to that.
We would have to draw Shintaro.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of removal effects really, so if I walk it, I'm only going to walk it so I'm just so good right now.
You and me both.
Yo, we got 7 views, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We're famous. Can we just pull up the chat on here? It's
Yeah, you can pull up the chat.
Okay.
I just can't put the chat in the thing right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I could have pulled up
All
the
right.
chat.
I'm gonna move my mat from here, so I'm not gonna see on stream again. Is Oliver playing today?
Yeah, Oliver's playing.
Oh, sick. Did he win or lose?
James Jerry, what was your game?
I won 7-3. 7-4. 7-4.
Oh man, Oliver lost. Fuck. Damn it. I have to fight. Ah, man. Guys, why are you doing this? I'm like a mediocre player. Don't make me fight better people. I should have lost. That's what it was.
Aw, fuck.
I got down paired?
Fuck.
I won.
Oh, you won?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he won. Oh, nice. James, come clap my cheeks.
Yeah, that was round 1. See? There's your scores.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
Fucking idiot.
I'm excited to see what this deck can do. Making you move, bro.
Huh?
Hey, Jerry, move. Where's Jerry? Who's he fighting?
Who's playing who?
Jerry's fighting Steven, who's already
Jerry,
done.
Oliver, Kyle, Steven,
Oh, cool.
James, Noah.
So you and Mark?
Yep.
Somebody's gonna get repeated, but I think that's just
It's probably supposed to be
Kyle, Steven, Jerry, Oliver, Mark, Chris.
Kyle, Steven, Jerry, Oliver. Yep. Who played on stream?
Steven and
Okay.
Noah.
Okay.
Working class. Oliver gonna clap me up. All right, so it's gonna be Mark and Chris. I don't know where they're sitting. So. Who's on screen? Mark and Chris. Oh.
You know, the one times I've had like really good games is when I'm not playing against you.
Maybe a lot of them. Okay, maybe I'm just your anti-Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's like every game Mason plays with me. When I build a new deck and he builds a new deck, my new deck inadvertently counters his until he like updates
I don't think
it.
you're so much counter as mine. It's just I'm not. I think I have too many one-ups for answers. I should just consolidate my game plan and accept.
You're
the
playing
loss.
Dragoon, so you're a little bit locked in things, but like a lot of decks that I play now, if I can fit it in, I haven't done it with this one yet. My goal is to play 6 board wipes, 2 forwards, 2 in backups to some form.
I mean, I have
and
a
then 2
ton
in
of
summons.
single straight breaks.
Yeah,
I just never.
that's your goal.
Really get to. Although my last 2 games, I just never found my board wipes. So. Oh, good luck on your game.
Ooh. You playing a Wildfire or you playing Fire Ice?
Fire Ice.
Oh. God, that mat's clean. Ah.
It's pretty hot. Pretty fiery, I'd say. Although, you know what I think was a missed opportunity with this whole re-race thing though? If they give us Masters sleeves that have on them, and they give us a full art Amaterasu, we should have like an Amaterasu mat.
Yeah.
You know how sick that mat would be?
And that would be one of the highest ones right now.
I feel like people would. Just because of how like big Ratsu is.
Oh, that card's nuts.
Plus, I think Ratsu only looks good as a full art.
It does.
It is a very pretty full art, I will give you that.
I think the text box blocks way too much of the thing.
Hi, buddy.
Guys are recording, so you guys are doing it.
Uh-oh. Somebody doesn't have a playmat. Someone doesn't have a playmat. You can flip yours over. If you want. Whatever you want to do.
Hmm?
How you been?
Good. I mean, not good, but good.
Not good, but alive.
We'll tell the stream we've been good.
What's that?
We'll tell the stream we've been good.
Oh, okay, yeah. No lies here. Have you been playing the My Hero format, or?
Yeah.
No?
I went to Vegas.
Oh, nice. How was that?
It was fun.
Cool. What'd you end up playing?
Fourth kind.
I don't know who Fourth Kind is.
He's a dude that says your 4th card you play every turn costs 4 less, and if it's an attack, it comes in with 4 damage. And then you can, after you block with an attack, you can commit him and add the attack back to your hand. And then once per game, you can make your opponent commit 4 foundations if they have six or more foundations. So you just play it.
Is that the dude with like the skull kind of face?
No, he's like a mob boss hero
Mamba. Oh, that dude.
with
Okay.
4 arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm.
Honestly,
Gotcha.
honestly, kind of cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen. I don't remember seeing all the characters for Crimson.
James, just go now.
3. We're going low, right? Yeah. What do you want to do? First or second?
I'll go first. Do we need this?
No. If you don't want to like talk or anything, like don't worry about it. It's just here.
I just don't do much talking. I can't see his board.
True. That's a weird hand. I'm gonna mulligan. Against my better judgment. All right, man. Let me get the timer started. You guys got 30 minutes. Good luck, have fun. Mm-hmm. Oh, much better, much better. Yep. Okay. Draw 1. Draw 2. Ooh, spicy. We are going to pitch Isail, play Laswell. Laswell says, when he or a job knight enters my field, choose a character, dull it and freeze it. So I'll dull freeze your Kitone. And then at the end of each of my turns, if a job knight I controlled attack this turn, you'll discard 1. No. Reluctantly. Yeah, we'll pass a 5 in hand. It's dull froze. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. All right. We're gonna pitch Kucha spell to play Ramza. Job Knight will dull freeze Wool. We'll go to combat. Swing with Laswell. Can't attack, block, or use action abilities is what Kitone, that's auto ability that'll go off. Can't attack, block. Got it. Sounds good. I guess I will pass. Laswell will trigger to force you to discard 1. Yep. Yeah.
We're all black.
Uh-oh. Sure. Pretty good. End turn, get a counter. It's pretty good, pretty good. Draw 1. Draw 2. Ooh. Okay. 1 in hand. Okay. We're gonna go 2. Four. Play. Garland. We'll dull freeze the Omega.
Go to combat. Rom's at a 5. It's pretty good. Pop the last well. It's pretty fair. Pretty fair. So it's gone. I will go ahead and pass. So Omega loses the counter. I'll take a point. No burst. And yep, you're good. If he's dealt damage by a summoner ability, the damage becomes 0. When a backup is put from the field into the break zone, I'll draw a card. And then his special ability is I can pitch a garland, choose a forward and break it, and then you put a backup into the break zone. So he gets 2 things off the field. Yep. That's pretty cool. Joel? Pretty cool. Yeah. Sure. Well, forwards can't be chosen by him. Got it. Sure. Nothing in hand? Okay.
Your ice tricks won't work on me.
That's fine.
Unless I say
This might be a problem.
in which case.
We're going to see what the hell happens here, so I hope you're ready. We're going to pitch 2, play Rain, and then we're going to pitch 2, play Squall. Squall is this cool card that if we both go down to no cards in hand, he gets Brave first strike and can attack twice. When he attacks, he'll put a 4K on the stack.
I should have just played my backups, honestly. I was expecting you to just.
So,
I should have just.
go to combat.
Issue or whatever.
Haste Brave first strike.
Play something. That way
4K.
I'm which I guess is fine.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Haste Brave first strike.
Will this interrupt this?
No.
We will put.
So technically the wool is dead at this point. Rain back into hand. That's fair. Yeah, he dies. Oh. I mean, you would have died anyways.
Yeah, so I should have marked it.
I guess that would be a misplay, yeah. Swing of Garland. And swing of Ramza. Okay. And then I guess I will pass turn. Omega, I'll take a point. Yep. Sure. Mm-hmm. Break the garland. Garland's broken. Sure. Point. Draw 1. Draw 2. Okay. May I? Yeah. That's fine. When he's chosen by summons or abilities, so non-targeting abilities will get around him. Got it. We will. Go to combat. We will swing with Squall. It's going to put a 4K on the stack. And then if you block, another 4K goes on the stack. but he still gets the whole 8K cleave off because you're at damage 6, so you kind of have to block. Okay, so 4K, 4K, and then Omega can only withstand 2K more till the end of turn, so we'll swing with Ramza. Yes, yes, sure does. Yep. And then Omega is not being chosen by a summoner ability. So, yeah, we'll trade. Back to you. Yep. Sure. Both the squalls. Sure. Probably. Okay. Two for Charlotte. Summons her abilities, have to choose her if possible. She gains 2K at damage 3, and if she's dealt damage, the damage is reduced by 2. So it's a 7 that can effectively withstand 9K. And I will pass 3 in hand.
I won that game 7-0.
Okay.
I would like you. What's out there?
Sure.
I had
Yeah.
no cards. I had great plans.
Sure. So 11K Brave. Sure. We'll go to 5. Search for a samurai. Other than Cyan, so we'll get a samurai backup, which is just makes a crystal, and then I can put a samurai into the break zone, choose a forward. If it deals damage to a forward this turn, damage increases by 1K. Sure. Just need a Morrow. Just need a Morrow. Damage 5.
No Morrow.
What's that?
No Morrow.
No, not Umaro. Morrow.
No Morrow. Just draw a light card, brick,
Cool.
and then let me try and stabilize.
Okay.
At least 1 more point.
Draw 1.
Yeah.
Draw 2. Let's see what we got.
I'll pass.
Okay, that's not bad.
Does it win you the game?
I think so. Yeah.
You should know.
Yeah. I guess we'll see.
You should know we'll see. I mean, countries, so
Oh, I guess that would be a thing, huh? Yeah.
I mean, that's what I mean. So I just need you to attack
Neat.
2 dudes and kill the board.
Right.
Which you can do.
Pretty easily. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna go. Fuck. That's kind of funny, actually. Delete Charlotte for rain. And we will go to combat. We will. Yeah.
Or I guess it can stabilize. The issue is usually this is on an entry cloud or a Tifa or whatever helps you play cloud. I'm pretty sure I could have dealt with Tifa.
Turn Charlotte.
Sure.
7K on the start. Sure. We will undermine. So your forwards will lose 4K. Pass.
Does he have first strike?
No. Just 7K that if it receives damage, damage reduced by 2. And then undermine reduced your forwards by 4. So I took 2K. Rain and Garland. Cost 2. Well, rain and then 2 CP.
Gas water?
Broken? Yep. Nope. You do this every time. Okay. Every gosh dang time.
Pitch forwards. Maybe he doesn't have forwards.
Oh, jeez. I will go to combat. I'll swing with rain. My board will go up by 2. Yours will come down by 2. Dope. Pass. Oh. Shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. You got a fucking cockatrice, don't you? I know where this is going. Goodness. So we're going to pitch Soul. And Samurai to play Morrow, who has haste. And my forwards can form parties with any element. No. We'll go to combat. Rain. Okay, damn, man. GG. I was really worried there. Like, when the Kadash sat out, and I was like, fuck.
I should have got rid of this.
Oh, when you did the break?
I thought
Yeah.
it was just a 7K, so I was more worried about the other one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I should have just got rid of that thing. I don't
gotcha.
think it would have mattered.
Mm,
Because you would just like this.
I didn't see him for like 2 turns, so.
I guess it's true.
So, but no, it was like once I went up to damage 5, that was like the big thing because all I have to do is like form a party, and then it just like once you make that attack, it auto
Not-
deals a
not
point of
getting the
damage.
Hades first year kind of hurt. And
That
just-
one was a hard stop though.
But
Like-
taking the 4 damage kind of hurt. And,
Yeah.
And honestly, if I would have blocked the whole earlier in the game,
Mhm.
I would have been at 5 this whole time.
Gotcha.
That would have been a lot easier. Because I could have removed Kadash some of those turns to try and secure the last one.
Mm. Yeah, that would have hurt if that one had damage. double backup. Sure. Let me get the stuff recorded. Okay. 7-2. Do you, however, have another deck? What are you missing? Axstar?
Yeah.
You just don't have them? I just looked at that card at home, and I know I have 2 foils, which means I should have over a playset. Never mind, I have just a playset. If I had over one, I'd be more than willing to just like throw it at you. Opus 13 stuff? Yeah. Unless you're just cracking packs at Luge. Axstar? He's from 13. Yeah. He's from Opus 13. Yep. And then if you are damage free, you search for an FFBE character and add it to your hand. Yeah, you want to cut. So you've been playing with Bueno?
I mean, we've been getting ready for 1K.
Yeah.
'Cause we
Yeah,
play-
he's Opus 13. He's a legend. So
we play the same bag.
cool.
He plays the light forwards, and I play the dark forwards.
I was interested in knowing like what have you guys been playing over there? Because I know
Him and I have just been playing EX first.
Tobias just started learning the game, didn't he? He and I were messaging. He said I think he said he wants to build Soiree, which is probably the cheapest like entry point right now, because you really only have to buy into one set to get a pretty consistent deck, and then hand me down EX bursts.
I'll go first.
Sure. This is going to be a mono Earth monks, so something else I've been practicing with.
This will be the same bag.
Yeah.
Just different play styles.
Do you want to cut? Okay.
So it's always different.
Librarian. Top 4 cards of your deck from the game at any age to 1. Unless Librarian leaves. Yeah, that's. Okay. All right. Draw. Draw. We're gonna go Monk for Geomancer. And then make a crystal. Mott and we'll go Kusith for Kolka. I'll search for an Earth Forward, add it to my hand.
Anything else after that?
No. That's all I'm gonna do. Go Ursula. Galoof. Sure. Sure. Did you see next set we're getting more Dawn Warriors? We're getting a new Kelgert. We're just gonna play it safe. Into the backup. Go to 2 crystals and I'll pass. Pretty good. Pretty good. Sure. So summons or abilities must choose fail, and if it's of a 5 or less, cancel it. Got it. Okay. Sure. So we're gonna go. Two. 4. Play Ursula, get back Monk.
It plays it.
Yeah, it's a Monk of cost 2. 2 or less in your break zone, play it to the field. And then, I hate that Thanos with passion. It's pretty good. I'll pass 4 in hand. Do you remember what Robo does? So, not that I can do anything about fail Thanos with Robo. So. Sure. 9K?
How many copies here, dude?
I can make it a 9K. I'll take the coin. Whee! Ooh. No burst. Okay. Bye, Librarian. Librarian. Dope. Yeah, it's pretty fair. I'm gonna go. I'm sure gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. 2. 11. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Mont, because he costs 1 less for each Earth character I control. When he enters, I'll choose an Earth forward of cost 6 or less in my break zone and play it to the field. Play Mott. Mott enters, I will search for a job monk or card name monk and add it to my hand. Other than that, the card name monks I control cannot become dull by your summons or abilities. Sound good? Okay. The monk we're going to search for.
This is a good play. It's funny because like if you play it, they can't do anything to it. You're just like,
Is the single mother effin' Sophie. Because she got reduced down to a 1 of. Which makes me real sad. Real big sad. Oh yeah, she got nerfed. She's a 1 of now. You can only play her as a 1 of. Do you remember her? She's the one that, for every earth or water forward you control, she gains 2k power. At the end of each of your turns, if she's at 10,000 power or more, you draw a card and deal your opponent a point of damage. 5 in hand? You have 5 in hand? I have 5 in hand. We both have 5 in hand. How about that? We'll go to combat with Ursula. So the forwards I control, or the monks I control, cannot become dull by summons or abilities. Mont Leonis, when he's put from the field into the break zone, the next damage dealt to me becomes 0 during that turn. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. Gonna pass. 5 hand.
You're a real good way to do it. If I need to pay for it until this starts and you can't play that, I can do it again.
Time of the round, you heathens.
I mean, I already lost.
Uh-oh. Friggin' Ursula. Uh-oh. That's fine, she's broken. I will take it. That's not good. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's good. We'll play Kusith. Pick up Ursula. We'll pitch Sophie for Earth.
How does that work?
What?
With searchers?
What do you mean?
I'm just curious. Target someone's searching for.
Oh, it's not choosing Thanos because he's not a valid target.
Okay, so it's if it's a valid target.
Yeah, because like the modal summons and stuff, if you can do something that doesn't interact with Fail Thanos, like I was saying, choosing a Dole forward, like if I played Mystadio and Fail Thanos was active and you had a Dole forward, I could still break the Dole thing because he wouldn't be a legal target.
Understood. All right.
Anyways, pitch Sophie for 2, 4, play Ursula, get back Sophie.
Sure.
We will go to combat. Mott? Sure. Team breaks. I will play. Cloud. As long as you have a forward, Cloud is a 10K. And when Cloud attacks, I'll choose a forward. It gains, if possible, the forward must block till the end of turn. We will go to end turn. Sophie is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll draw a card and deal you a point of damage. Break my Dole, dude. Whee.
How big this dude?
10. As long as you have a forward. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You gonna play that wool for 3? You're gonna play that wool for 3? Oh, that's right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I don't count.
I was gonna do that, but that sounds like super lame.
Yeah. God damn. He breaks everything? Just break all the forwards other than Sin. You receive 6 points, break all the forwards opponent controls instead. Sure. They die. Did you? Should have swung first. Yeah. Damn. Next damage dealt to me becomes 0 because of. Oh, never mind. The Leonis already died. Yeah, you good. You good. Anything else? Okay. Okay. Draw 1. Draw 2. Ooh. What do we got going on here? Right? Play Shinryu. Deal 10k to all the forwards of 3, 6, 9 opponent controls. Damn. Damn, dog. Two, 3. Play Yang. Damage 1. I can play a job or card named Monk from my hand to the field. Play Monk. Damage 3. The Monk forwards I control gain 1k in Brave till the end of turn. I'll pass. And then Shinryu has a weird thing. Okay. I figured if you knew what Omega was, you would know what Shinryu is, but okay. All right, draw 1, draw 2, Shinryu trigger. It is a forward. Okay. Not that anything happens. Okay. Go to combat. 8k Brave. Or I'm sorry, not an 8k Brave. Because I'm only damage 2. I'm used to being at more points of damage. Well, swing Shinryu. Yes. Oh. Is it just a straight break? I'll say Shinryu can't be broken. Or no. What the fuck? Doesn't receive any damage. It does. Getting my cards messed up here. Yeah, you did. That's pretty smart. Okay. Odoop. Odoop. One in hand. Okay. Go to combat. We will swing with Yang at a 7k. No, but I can deal damage to things. Okay. We. Main phase 2. 2, 4. 5, 6, 7. Titan. When he enters the field, I'll break all the forwards of power less than Titan. On the stack, I'm going to crack Monk to give him 3k in Brave. Yes. love that card. Merlwib. I play her in my mono water because cycling is good. All right. We're gonna go 2, 3 for a monk. When it enters the field, choose a job, monk, or card named monk in my break zone, add it to my hand. We'll target Ursula. Go. To play Ursula. Get back Sophie. I have to ask, is Miss Dragon's a thing? Go to combat. Titan. No. Pass. Sophie's not big enough.
Oh, don't think we're getting there.
Uh-oh. No Totos? Damn. I guess I could have fired off my monks to, like, save them, but it's all good. Wow, that's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna cast Fenrir. So I'm going to choose a backup of cost 4 more and break it. So we're gonna break your Toto. And then I'll get an Earth 4 to cost 2 in my break zone, play to the field duel. We have nothing.
With target.
Yeah, whiff target. Because I should have broke the Sophie off of Toto coming down. I'll pass. You don't play any more Shantotos, right?
What?
You don't have any more Shantotos, right?
No.
That's good. Boy, I feel like a fucking potato. Yeah? What you got that's cheeky?
Nothing.
Show me something spooky.
Does it haste? Go ahead.
Each backup of a different element other than multi-element. So you've got 9/8, 7/6. Yeah. Yep. That's a. Fuck. Okay. Here we go. I got a turn to figure this out. Otherwise, I'm gonna get hurt real bad. Mama, no.
I was like, if you can't heal this turn, I might be able to just start breaking your backups.
Holy God. Wow. Okay. Well. I'm not really gonna do this stupid shit. Yeah, I guess I am. Okay. Oh. We are going to crack Geomancer, give it Brave. Crack Geomancer, give it Brave. I need space, okay? We're gonna pitch a Mist Dragon, Monk, play a Monk, get a Monk from my break zone back to hand. So we'll get Yang. And then we're going to pitch Mist Dragon, Polka, play Yang, play Monk, get another Monk back. I did that ass backwards. I should have played the Monk to pick up this and then pitch to play the Yang, to play that to search. Mind if I flip-flop it? I don't know yet. It depends on what you choose. Oh, wait, is the Boonavels going to die? No, this is just me putting things on the field. Otherwise, I'm going to fucking die. So, Because that's ideally the way I would have needed to do it.
We all good?
Yeah, and I'm gonna search for a monk.
Sure.
Okay.
Then you're gonna pass.
Yeah. That's all I needed. All I fucking needed. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, Ursula. That's a thing. That's about all I got. Choose a forward, deal it 3k for every job or card name monk I control. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12. Ooh, I can hit your Boonavels for a lot. If I want to, you know, expire my entire hand. Brave can attack twice, and then you can break 2 characters. I don't like that. Target.
This does nothing, right?
My monks can't become dulled by summons or abilities when he's on the field. If I go to damage 3, I can tap, pay Earth, put it into the break zone to shoot one of your forwards for 3k times the number of monks I have. So in this case, it'd be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay. So you're forcing me to do it. I mean, I kind of, it's about all I got. But then again, I feel like a Chaos Walker would come down and then I'd have nothing in my hand. So yeah, monks. Monk's gone.
So on the stack of that.
Yeah, what you got? So we're going to say that the monk is chosen to be broken.
So I can pay 3 and just kill the dude, and I'll take 9k instead, right?
You technically would pay 2. You're at damage 5 or more.
Pay 2.
Mm-hmm. Choose a forward to cost 5 or less and break it.
Just to break this on the stack, and that would give me 9k. Right, in theory.
If I were to fire it off, yes.
I'm on the stack we fired. Right? Because I swing, choose it to break. You're gonna crack it. So on the stack we cracking it, I'm gonna kill the dude.
Or I could just let it go and then you can break one of my forwards and this. You have to choose Yang though, because he's 5 or less.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Mat's a 6. So yeah, I mean that's. We'll let it go. Got a 10k Brave coming in. I'll take it. Swing again. Break the Mott. That's fair. Because like even if I expended my hand to do that, it wasn't going to break the Boonavels, so it's like I may as well keep the 2 CP in hand.
Well, no, because you could have sniped it and then blocked. That would have killed it.
Oh, I see what you're
You could've
saying.
sniped it for 9 and blocked. I still would have killed both your forwards, but
Eh.
it would have.
All the forwards I control gain 2k. If all the elements I control for my backups are Earth, I draw a card. I'll draw one.
Go ahead. I got nothing else.
Okay.
I wish I had something else. I did not want to have to kill a dude.
Two, 3. Play Yang. Damage 1. Play a monk. Grab a monk of cost 2 or less back from my break zone. Play it to the field. And we will get back this little dude. And then at damage 3, all the monk forwards I control gain 1k in Brave,
Okay.
which I'm already at damage 3 now at this point. We will pay 2. Hold on. Yep. Pay 2. Play Aerith. Aerith increases my forwards other than Aerith by 2k. When she's put from the field into the break zone, I can remove her with 3 of those counters, and she comes back after 3 turns. So right now we have a 10k, an 8k, and a 5k. And I can pop off monks to shoot Boonavels for Ursula's power. as many times as I have monks. So I will pass. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So 5, 6, 7, 8K. So I'd have to fire off 2 monks to kill Booney. It's a fair trade, I think.
Yeah. Sound.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monks. These are all monks, and then these 2. Now, of course, I can't fire off Ursula. Like, I have to kill other monks to do it.
Move combat. Any opponent in combat?
So we're both in agreement we're in the combat phase, but before attacks are declared. Okay, so we're out of main phase 1. I will put a monk into the break zone to assign 8K to Booneville's. Resolves. Put a monk into the break zone, assign 8K to Booneville's. Resolves. Okay. Fuck. Four. Sid Garland. Reveal the top 4 of my deck. Add an Earth character among them. Rest to the bottom of my deck in any order. So we're going to get... Cloud. And we'll... go to combat. 10K Brave. And Ursula.
Damn.
I was trying to draw something a little better, but I drew Kadaj, so I double dark cards in my hand.
Oof. Yeah, that's not cool. I forget that, like, when Shantoto comes down, and I know that, like, this is just casuals, but, like, ideally, if a Shantoto comes down and I have, like, Ursula on a full board, I just want to, like, sack all of my monk forwards so they go to the break zone instead. Because then, like, had the Sophie gone to the break zone, I drew into an Ursula that next turn, so I could have just immediately, like, recurred the Sophie and then just been right back where it was. But I always forget about that happening.
Or the next round?
Yeah, I think they're all done upstairs. I just got to get games reported in. Whoops.
Not in.
You guys are going to get a pretty lengthy recording from Mark and I.
That's fine. I'm sure
Casual
you
and,
first game.
casual and our actual game was recorded.
It's not.
I think this is. It's kind of fun. Just don't spot our
James versus myself. Noah, Mark. Stephen, Jerry, Alder, Kyle.
Chris is just gonna sit where he's sitting.
Plan on stream or?
You want to fit my name into that box? What are you doing?
How are you font size?
No,
What do you mean no?
just shrink it.
What?
Pull the things. And then adjust it.
What?
To fit
already
nice.
I'll tell you what. I'm hungry as fuck.
Me too.
We need to.
I'm not going to cheat.
I'm not.
He's making sure his deck size is always accurate every time you come in.
I'm not gonna cheat. I don't want to be accused of cheating. Oh, what's this? We got the same colored crystal?
Mine's in a cooler sleeve.
Ooh.
Has my
Mine's in a
logo on it.
sleeve from my friend, so it has more value. Because friends are
Mine
everything,
has
right?
exactly. What's so it's. 25. There's 100 of them. They're worth 25 cents a piece. Mine's in a 25-cent sleeve.
Mine's in a, I imagine a mint or lime dragon shield sleeve, so whatever a pack of 100 equates down to, like a cent,
Probably like 10 cents.
10 cents. Because it's like what, 10,
Like
$12
$10, $11 for 100. Yeah. Mine's 25 for 100. So
Damn.
25 cents.
High or low?
High, of course. I would win if I said low. That's 11.
Okay. I'll go first.
I don't need this hand. It's garbage. Terrible hand.
All right, you guys have 30 minutes in the final round. Begin.
God. Kill me.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Okay. I also did.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
That's what I want to see. That's the spirit. Goodness gravy. Boop, go.
Man, what the fuck am I looking at?
That was the best hand I could have achieved, I guess. My deck said no.
You ready for this garbage I'm about to pull on you?
Yep.
Tifa, search.
Yeah.
Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Barret Haste.
Mm-hmm.
Swing.
Point.
Swing.
Point.
Swing.
He doesn't get haste. Oh wait, yes, because Cloud.
Yeah.
Cloud gives everybody haste.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's real fucking lame, huh?
All the
I just drop my entire hand and go swing for 3.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Point. Ooh,
There you go. Ooh, Fuller looks nice.
that's pretty nice. How many cards you got in hand?
1.
One.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I dropped my entire hand. I overpaid for that Tifa. My hand was garbage, anyways.
Charlotte
Yep.
for Laswell.
Yep.
Dolphreeze. And I think we have to. Dolphreeze.
Sure. And when he attacks, he has the cool thing, right?
Yes. My board goes up by 2. Yours comes down by 2. Laswell is at the end of each of my turns. If a job knight I control attack this turn, you discard 1 from hand.
No.
So I would be ongoing after you cost. Before after, I would target for after. Because it's like Susano when they put Susano, you can auto.
Swing.
8K?
8K.
I'll take the point. Okay.
You can go.
Hey Chris.
Un momento.
Yeah. Hit that. I don't know why you're just playing shit. Yeah, no, you're good. That's fair.
You're good.
Yeah.
Can I Ama after he pays cost? So like he pays the X number, can Ama trigger after that, or does Ama have to trigger before?
What's great is you may pay X when you do so. So you actually get a trigger beforehand. So he can either Amaterasu your ability to pay 2, or he can Amaterasu the ability after you pay the 2. So it's either he can stop your ability to do it or stop your switch. That's a really weird thing that like because both of them have the when. So those are 2 different clauses that you can Amaterasu technically. So if he was playing efficiently, he would wait for you to pay, and then Amaterasu.
And that would be the effect.
Yep.
Okay. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. I feel really, 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 really bad about this shit.
Yeah, dropping my head to do that turn 1 is pretty nice.
I have a really, really interesting shot here, and I don't know if I really like it. Four, 5. Celsius. Gonna remove
And try to play more dudes.
1,
2.
2, 3, and 4.
So up to a 4 drop.
I can go up to a 4 drop, yes. Actually, yes, because I don't think I have any 5 drops anymore that I can play. So now we're going to reveal the top 5 and get a forward of cost 4 less.
Arms is not terrible, but sure.
You get to play it, right?
Hmm?
You get to play it.
Yeah, just straight
Okay.
play it. So
Charlotte's not terrible.
Ramza wouldn't be bad, nor would Charlotte. Shantota wouldn't be bad either.
Picks up your squall.
Picks up my squall, but that doesn't really protect me for a turn.
Does
So I
not.
think the Charlotte's going to be my best
Yep.
bet here. I think Ramza. Yeah, because if I can get a crystal next turn,
You can do some stuff.
I
Yeah.
won't be in a bad spot. Well, I mean, no, we're gonna get the Charlotte.
Okay.
Sorry,
No, you're fine.
we're gonna get the Charlotte because she's up by 1K. So right now it's
She's bigger and protects you.
It's
yeah.
an 8K that damage is reduced by 2.
Yep. Seems
We
good.
are going to Dull Freeze Barrett.
Yep. Seems about right.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Less will.
Paper cloud. I don't have one.
Nice. Starting with rain, my board goes up by 2, yours comes down by 2.
For the turn, right?
For the turn. Yep. Go to main phase 2. Go to pass turn. Last will trigger.
I'm going to bear it when you go to move the thing.
Sure.
Pick up with Jesse.
And then discard.
This is loud.
Your turn.
Draw 1.
Yep.
Draw 2. So what's the Charlotte right now? An 8K?
It's an 8K that if it takes
Takes
damage,
2
it's reduced by
less.
2. And summons and abilities have to choose Charlotte. And Celtius is an 8 as well because of
'Cause ice, yeah.
Duke Larg.
Barrett.
Mm-hmm.
Grab Tifa. Play Jesse.
Sure. Because as long as you control Job Avalanche Operative.
Yeah.
Got it.
Go to attacks.
Yep.
Party attack for 9K.
Party with who?
Oh, sorry, not party attack. Just attack for 9K.
Where's he getting the 1K?
On attack.
Gotcha. For 9K. Take the point.
Yep.
Not good. What else you got?
Party attack.
Yep.
On party, I'll search.
Yep. Just searching for a cloud?
Yep.
Okay.
Grab this cloud.
Sure.
Uh, 13 coming at you.
I'll take the point.
Yep.
Yes. Search for
Seems
samurai.
good. Seems good.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. So you got a cloud in hand.
As far as you know. Yeah.
Okay.
I got a real cool cloud.
Yep. And you already once per turn with Barrett?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I'm about to end my turn, so.
Yeah, I know. Just keeping track here. It's a one-sided Famfrit. It's beautiful. Cut. And then passing.
Oh, boy. I've been up since 7:30 last night.
Jeez.
Yeah. I had work at 1. I tried going to bed at 4, but I woke up at 7:30, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
This makes me real sad.
Turn 1 aggro is real nice.
Real sad, dude. Real sad.
Isn't it neat that all it took was 7 cards?
Mm-hmm.
Took the entire hand, but it deals 3 damage. It puts a Minwoo, an 8K, and a thing that gives me buffs on attacks.
Shut up. I hate you. I hate you, Dad.
All because I drew 2 cards for the turn.
We are going to go to combat.
Yep.
Swing with a Lastwell.
Yes. I can't stop it.
I needed that.
The 1 damage or the
I needed
Susano?
the Susano.
Oh, you need. Yeah,
I
yeah.
needed the Susano.
Yeah.
I guess I will main phase 2.
Sure.
Garland. Lastwell is going to trigger. I will dual freeze the Barrett. Just make you keep throwing big dudes in. We will go to end turn.
Yep.
Lastwell triggered.
It's just cloud.
Back on you. Now it becomes a decisive battle.
So rough. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And kill that. Still an 8K. That's an 8K. That's a 7K. Still have a Laswell. But you have to block.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. So with the cloud is a 9K.
We'll block with the Charlotte, who will withstand by 1K.
Yep.
Cloud lives.
Oh yeah, because she's
He's
only
a 9K.
7.
She's only an 8.
Solid. Changes my plans.
Yeah. No free playing that Cloud
Hmm.
off your Jesse party swinging bullshit.
Hmm.
Don't do it, James. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, James.
It's not.
It's not worth it, James.
It really isn't. Go ahead. Such a weird scenario. I could have thought about that one better.
You have how many in hand?
4.
4. Okay. I think either way gets me the same outcome. Play Ramza.
Mhm.
Dole freeze the Jesse. Go to combat. Good.
Yep.
Swing with rain. My board goes up by 2. Yours comes down by 2.
Yes.
We're going to see if we have the sergeant.
For some reason not to.
Okay.
It's the same situation, I think, other side.
Swing with last wall to 7.
Search for Tifa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we able to stabilize?
I don't know. I don't think so, but
Celsius?
we'll just do it now.
What you got?
We will remove your discard pile, draw a card.
Trying to get a Ratsu or something?
Yup. That's not Ratsu.
Charlotte?
I have to take the damage off that.
Ah, yes, yes you do. Yep. Charlotte?
I'll pitch this to pick up this Tifa.
Okay.
Units of Cosmos. Something cool. Damn.
And Garland.
Yeah. Damn.
What happened?
One of us was dying in a turn.
Eventually.
Eventually. That hurt
would've
my
been fun.
soul.
That would have been cool.
Like,
If I would have thought more about the one cloud attack play,
yeah, I mean, I knew what line of play you were going into.
I should have just picked up another cloud off of the Jesse and just
Because you
attacked
were looking at trading in the cloud to party attack and drop a new cloud.
to ping something off and still have another
I
dude
mean,
on
you would've
board.
Still had to choose the Charlotte, even if
Yeah, but it gets rid of one attacker,
Yeah, true.
and I still have an 8K on board that'll take care of at least one other dude. So
So it was like, it was either play the Ramza and Dole freeze somebody, or pitch the Ramzu and the Lark to play the Morrow, and then it's just the same thing. I would have party attacked to do immediately a point of damage.
this has haste. You should have played this.
Why?
If for whatever reason you something stopped this, you had your 6th attacker.
But I still had a potential of either doing 8 points of damage, or Dole freeze a dude and have 8 points of damage. Does that make sense? Like, the outcome was either way.
It is.
It either gives me one more attacker or you one less blocker.
Okay.
So in this case, I was going with lock out the Jesse, swing with the rain, which brings the Tifa down to a 3K. So
Yeah.
it's like all of my shit's either going over or,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And had I had one more card in hand, I probably would have went for the Morrow for the cycling. But It
I want
didn't
to try and find a way to
matter.
fit some reactive stuff in here. The most reactive stuff I have is Mist Dragon and Ama. So
What do you still have for Crystal Generation?
it's just samurais.
Just Samurais?
Yeah.
Okay. Shantoto is still a 3 of?
It's actually just a 2.
A 2?
Yeah, I played 2 of that and 1 of the 7 drop. Gives me the ability if I need to, if I have a board and I'm in that state where we were and I have the presence, I can just swoop your board down and just swing in.
Playing Earth Fire.
I think I want to try and fit Brunhilde in here, but I'm
You've
not.
got Brunhilde for more draw power. I mean, do you really feel like drawing is an issue?
It's more about killing.
Okay.
Having the ability to like knock dudes off boards.
Because you could play Blaze, which is going to deal 5k off a burst.
Not
to
terrible.
2 things.
Is that 3 drop, right? Or is
It's
it a 4?
drop backup, and you can crack it to 7k something.
Yeah.
So like
That's not-
you can
that's
trade
an
into
option.
big things with your Tifa.
That's an option.
Do you play Titan?
No.
But
I
you
pl-
play Susanoo?
I play Susanoo. The reason I stopped
So-
playing Titan because I just always felt like it wasn't as good as Susanoo.
Okay.
I like the idea of Titan because I can have a big board that I sometimes just we lock, and I can just go,
You
oh,
don't really have an
Titan.
issue building your board back up.
No.
It's very easy for you to like literally kill your
Oh,
board
yeah.
to deal a point of damage to your opponent, and then set back up. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
play Titan and you play Susanoo, you can play the Sid Garland backup. So he rips the top 4 off the top of your deck. You get an Earth character, so you get a forward or a backup, which in a deck
Yeah.
like this, it's
I've
pretty
plenty
easier
of 'em.
to run into that. And then the rest go on the bottom. And then you can crack him, I think for like a 2 cost, and then break him to get a category 14 from your break zone. So you either pick up Susanoo or Titan as soon as you're ready for it.
That's not terrible.
It's immediate recursion. Like
Yeah.
you get, it's a soft 2. So like it's a backup you can build into. You don't really play a lot of 4s. So like Kieran doesn't really seem like an option.
No.
I mean, the only other thing I could think of is if you're wanting like burst potential.
I just feel like I'm never. It's more of a proactive deck than a reactive one. The only reactive things I have are Mist Dragon and Ama. I don't do much reactive things. I set up a board and I sit there.
Play the 2CP Hackathon,
The fight one,
the force fight. Yeah,
I had it in
because
there
it's
at one
not a
time.
summoner ability that's dealing damage.
Yeah.
It's the forwards.
It's also very good with Barrett.
Yeah, you can literally have Barrett and then pay 2CP to
Have
just
something fight. Yeah.
run shit in. I think Shinryu is still a really good one-up, just
Yeah.
because you never know when you're gonna need it.
I
Although,
think I'm taking the Aerith out.
what
It's
would you do instead of Aerith? Just pure curiosity. Would you play the Earth Aerith?
no, I don't think so. Like the Aerith is cool and it makes Barrett really good, but it
Makes
just
your shit fucking huge.
makes him very big, but doesn't get me anywhere.
Okay.
If for like things like he
You know what I've seen some decks play, like what people were doing down in Florida? They were playing these 2, Kadaj and Noctis. They were literally playing like 1 and 1.
1-1.
Yep.
Josh is a
Especially
very
because
good-
you can discard a card
With
with
Barrett,
Barrett,
yeah.
so like you don't get bricked,
yeah.
you know?
That's why I don't really care too much about playing 5 different light cards, just because I just don't care.
Yeah,
Barrett will pitch it.
I can see that.
I'll take a hard second.
What's that?
I said I'll take a hard second. I don't think anybody's gonna get.
No, Mark?
I got it 1-7. Hey, we played an Arden and did dealt 6 points of damage.
You just absorbed 6.
Hard casted him for 5.
I said I'm gonna take damage till the Express kills this dude. It was a 6 point that killed it.
I mean, that's fair. Is it the first time you've ever seen somebody just be like,
Just
"Fuck it, I'll
eat
take
6,
the
yeah.
damage"?
So if I get like lucky and like hit something with haste that
See,
just sneaks through.
That's where I've always told people that like that Arden's
I think he's good mid range.
terrible.
I don't think he's too good late. I don't think he's too good early. Unless
not as good as people
So
yeah,
I
you have
wanted
to.
to try
talked about. Like you let your ship die and cut that, and then just bring it back.
Kyle got it.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
I dealt 6 damage. He dealt 7.
7 to 6.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. What do you think of the new Sheila?
I have played.
Oh,
I'm
is that
curious
obvious?
how to do it.
You say Kyle got it?
Yes, he did. He
Okay.
won.
Because in general, I think that is.
I'm the biggest loser. Ha ha.
I think the Estrella is
Such
extremely.
And Jerry and Stephen still got it?
Yes, they are. From what I saw. That sucked today, guys. That sucked today. Got called out.
Do you want me to stop the stream?
Yeah, you stop me here.
Okay.
I got a 4-7.
We're just gonna.